Digital Agriculture, the Future of Farming, presented to you by Zed Rahman. Why digital agriculture? Imagine a world where farmers can predict weather changes, monitor soil health in real time, and optimize their resources with precision. That world is here. Welcome to the future of farming with digital agriculture. Digital agriculture is transforming the way we grow food. By integrating technology like sensors, AI drones, and big data, farmers can make smarter decisions, increase yields, and reduce waste. But it's not just about better farming. It's about sustainability, efficiency, and feeding a growing population with fewer resources. In this video, we will explore what digital agriculture is and how it works, the benefits for farmers from cost savings to risk management, how digital agriculture tools are making farming more sustainable, and real-world examples of cutting-edge technology in action. By the end, you'll see why digital agriculture is not just the future. It's happening right now. Let's go ahead and dive in. What is digital agriculture? Digital agriculture is the integration of advanced technologies such as GPS, artificial intelligence, drones, and sensors into the farming process. It allows for more precise, efficient, and data-driven decision making throughout every stage of crop production. Digital agriculture includes tools such as robotics, sensors, and AI to improve yield, quality, and consistency while reducing waste and variability. The backbone of this system is the Internet of Things, or IoT. IoT is the brain of digital ag. It collects, stores, and uses past data to guide future decisions. This evolution of farming doesn't just stop at production. It extends to monitoring post-harvest quality and even supply chain transparency. In short, digital agriculture helps farmers do more with less while adapting to today's agricultural challenges like climate change, resource scarcity, and rising operational costs. Benefits for farmers: higher yields with precision farming. One of the most exciting advancements in digital agriculture is precision farming. Traditional farming treats entire fields the same, but not every part of the field has equal needs. With precision agriculture technologies like RTK satellite positioning and AI-powered machinery, ensure resources like fertilizer and water are applied only where necessary. This targeted approach can increase crop yields by up to 20% and reduce waste. One of the main goals of digital agriculture is to increase efficiency, cut costs, and improve the well-being of farmers. With food demand projected to grow by 70% by 2050, increasing yield without exhausting resources is more important than ever. In the US, precision tools like yield monitors and auto steering have already been widely adopted, and they're making a measurable difference. Cutting costs. Digital agriculture is also transforming the economics of farming. Operational costs, especially land rent, are at an all-time high, so finding ways to reduce input costs are critical. Digital tools help farmers avoid unnecessary spending by using real-time data to apply exactly what is needed, when it's needed. For instance, smart irrigation systems guided by soil moisture sensors can reduce water use by up to 50%. Similarly, AI-driven tools like BASF's Xvario app help farmers apply pesticides only where there's a known risk, saving money and reducing chemical runoff. Imagery from drones and satellites play a huge role in this efficiency by monitoring soil and crop conditions across large fields. Even though the upfront costs of precision systems can be high, for example, one RTK system in 2022 costs around $55,000 upfront with a $6,000 annually fee to operate. Programs like the Precision Ag Loan Program aim to help small and mid-sized farms to access these tools. Next is risk management. Farming is risky. Between droughts, pests, and shifting weather patterns, farmers face constant uncertainty. But digital agriculture allows them to reduce these risks through better data and forecasting. Weather monitoring systems, often overlooked, are a major part of this, helping farmers know when to expect rainfall or frost. Meanwhile, drones equipped with thermal imaging detect stress in crops before symptoms are visible to the naked eye. This early intervention can prevent entire harvests from being lost. Data helps interpret the past and predict the future. When used consistently, it allows farmers to act quickly instead of reactively. And with global climate challenges growing, this kind of foresight isn't just helpful, it's essential. Digital tools are making farming more sustainable through water conservation with smart irrigation. Water is one of agriculture's most limited and most wasted resource. Traditional irrigation methods often flood entire fields regardless of whether each area needs water. But smart irrigation systems use real-time soil data to water crops only when and where it's necessary. This has shown to reduce water use by up to 50% while improving crop health. Soil moisture sensors and satellite data provide visual insights on hydration needs and soil conditions. In a time of increasing drought and water scarcity, this efficiency is essential, and the potential impact is massive. Forever feed technologies are helping provide year-round livestock feed while using 90% less land and water. This kind of innovation shows how digital tools can conserve natural resources while boosting productivity. Farming with a low carbon footprint. Agriculture contributes heavily to greenhouse gas emissions, especially through the overuse of nitrogen fertilizers and inefficient machinery. But digital agriculture helps reduce this impact. AI and big data tools make it easier to avoid over-fertilizing fields, which can release nitrous oxide, a greenhouse gas hundreds of times more potent than CO2. And with automated GPS-guided tractors operating more efficiently, fuel use is minimized. Innovations like gene editing and climate-controlled growing environments can make agriculture more climate resilient and reduce our dependence on imports. These kinds of forward-thinking strategies are essential if we are going to feed a population expected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050 without exhausting the planet's resources. Self-driving tractors, John Deere's technology. A great pioneer of digital agriculture in action is John Deere. They've created autonomous tractors that use real-time kinematic or RTK GPS positioning to plant, spray, and harvest with remarkable precision. These machines can operate 24/7 and adjust to field variability with millimeter level accuracy. RTK systems are used across a wide range of farming activities and are now a core part of many U.S. farms. The result? Less waste, reduced labor, and more efficient operations, especially on farms where every minute and every dollar count. Another real-world innovation is Xvario, a platform developed by BASF. It uses artificial intelligence to help farmers identify and manage crop threats using just a smartphone. You take a photo of a leaf, and the app can detect diseases or pest problems and suggest treatments instantly. Platforms like this are powered by machine learning, which identifies trends and patterns from past data. This not only saves money on unnecessary pesticide use, but also reduces environmental damage and improves food safety. It is a perfect example of how AI is reshaping modern agriculture. Eyes in the sky. Drones are revolutionizing how we monitor crop health. Equipped with thermal imaging and multispectral cameras, they give farmers an aerial view of their fields, allowing them to spot issues like drought stress or nutrient deficiencies long before they are visible on the ground. Aerial imagery from drones or satellites has become a critical tool for understanding soil health, plant growth, and more. With this technology, farmers can act fast, adjust inputs, and protect yields. It's no surprise that drone adoption is growing rapidly, especially on large farms. Now that you know all about digital ag, how can you support it? First, stay informed. Explore how precision agricultural tools are changing farming and look for ways to support sustainable practices. If you're a student or consumer, advocate and learn about local farms that use these methods and help amplify their work. And if you are in a rural area, consider supporting policies that improve infrastructure like the Last Acre Act, which aims to bring digital connectivity to remote farms. This kind of access is crucial, especially since barriers like cost, infrastructure, and technical knowledge are major hurdles for smaller farms. Bridging the gap means making these tools available and understandable for everyone, not just large commercial growers. Thank you for watching. I hope this video gives you a better understanding of how digital agriculture is transforming the future of farming. Whether it's conserving water, reducing emissions, or boosting crop yields, these tools are shaping a more efficient, sustainable, and tech-driven food system. If this inspired you, share it with others to keep the conservation going. Together we can support farmers, strengthen food systems, and build a future where agriculture thrives, digitally and sustainability. Are you ready to take the next step toward a better and brighter, more sustainable future of farming?